Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Mandula Awakening. My name is Kiana and today we are going to do your full moon in Leo reading. Guys, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any ninth house placements. Here on the Mandula Awakening, we are doing a giveaway. The only requirements to be entered into that drawing is to hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live and give these 3 beautiful decks away, as well as answer some free personal questions. So if you guys are interested in that, we look forward to seeing you there. Also, if at any point in time, because I'm sure I'm not going to remember to say this until I'm close to the end, if you do find that these messages are resonating, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It does help circulate these messages. So the actual oracle message from the Moonology that came out is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And what I'm taking from this is that the new moon that we just had was a new moon in Aquarius. So there was something that you was asking for under that new moon. Releasing and making room for something in this new moon. Well, I feel like that you can have it, especially if it wasn't a big, I'm not even going to count those out either, but usually if we make a moon cycle go, then instead of from the new moon to the next full moon, or whatever the case may be, 6 months. I almost wanted to delete that, but I'm going to leave that in because I feel like that's significant, but we'll come back to it. Here's what I'm trying to say. To get what you asked for under the new moon, there's a need not to allow your pride to get in the way and actually submit and drop down into your heart space. That was my pink rose, my rose quartz elephant. Let me read you the teachings from the full moon in Leo card. I have no idea why I'm getting nervous with my Sag, but I am. It says when the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card, no matter when it is pulled. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your network. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. So there's something that you asked for under this new moon in Aquarius that is not coming in, and the reason I feel like that it's delayed or it's got a blockage in front of it is because the needs of yours are clashing with the needs of other people involved inside of that situation. I hope that made a lot of sense. I hope that made sense. I know I rambled a lot. But I do feel like that there could be a deadlock here that Sagittarius is trying to clear up. But let's see. What's coming out here, Spirit? What can help Sagittarius with this message that's preparing to come out for the full moon? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, absolutely. It says the law of forgiveness. Release all judgment and set yourself free. And then the law of abundance. Open your mind to your prosperous nature. Absolutely. There's something that you manifested, and not only does it want to come in for you, I feel like that it's yours, like you've earned it, you deserve it. But I do feel like that the approach or the mindset that you're going at it with is directly blocking it out, which is why it's asking you to really lighten up and bring love into the situation here. Let me bring this up to the front. So if you can't tell, I got a couple of new decks and I'm super excited about them. Let's see what's going on. This one is called the Awaken Tarot. It is absolutely stunning, guys. All right, Spirit, show me how Sag is showing up right now. Thank you. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Sagittarius is needing to show up where you're currently in this place of worry, a lot of overthinking in the mind, not like there could be this imbalance between your home and your work life. could be trying to figure out that, especially if, the Queen of Pentacles, she's the worker of the queens for sure, but she also has responsibilities at home, and she balanced these out. So with the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, I could be speaking to a Sagittarius that may be starting a new job and is anxious about how it's going to settle in, or just what may come of it. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that is the case, and I feel like that the answer here for Sagittarius, there is a need to do some self-care here. There's a need to forgive yourself, love on yourself, be kind to yourself, not so hard on yourself. So what is the challenge here for Sagittarius? So we have the Four of Wands. Absolutely, the stability. You're like, this is with the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like the Sagittarius may have invested some time inside of this, whatever, a connection, into a house, into whatever the case may be. I don't feel like Sagittarius is getting what they expected from it. Like, something is not, it's just not bearing the abundance that Sagittarius expected from it. And like I said, I feel like that the reason that this is not bearing what you expect from it is because what you expect is in direct conflict with either this house or this relationship or this job. Something is rubbing up against each other wrong here. Could require a level of confidence as well. Confidence that you take from yourself because of past shortcomings of your own. And that's why the law of forgiveness is here. There's a need to release the judgment of yourself. Who cares if your definition of stable and solid is what you are right now? That's between you and your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? But what the divine is trying to tell you is that you are exactly who you are and exactly where you need to be for this part of your journey. You know what I'm saying? Self-improvement is always, that's a constant. Past influences here. Let's see why Sagittarius is currently in this energy. What's the past influence here? Thank you, Spirit. Something to do with the Scorpio. Oh, my. So I did see Scorpio first, and then I've got the Moon card, the Emperor. Wow, this is all for the past influences. That's 5 cards. So I've got the Emperor and the Empress. Now, I'm not going to read too much into that. I am going to acknowledge that, but this is a brand new deck, guys. 44 could be significant, but here's what I have. I feel like that okay, so there's an ending, I feel like, to a connection that you feel like was a soul tie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this connection, I feel like that you've held on to it for as long as you possibly can. This could be with the Scorpio, an Aries, a Libra, or a Taurus. It could also be a Capricorn, Venus as well. But I feel, or a Cancer. But I do feel like that what this is saying is, while you may have felt like this was a divine counterpart connection, and it very well could be. You know what I'm saying? I do have the Four of Wands here. And the Empress and the Emperor. So it could very well be. But what I will say is that there's a control issue that has to be addressed. And I feel like that what one may think they know about someone is not everything that needs to be known there. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like every twin, let's just say that this is that toxic soul connection, right? That this world likes to label as twin flame. I feel like that this is a part of the twin flame journey where people are supposed to separate. And the reason that people are supposed to separate here is because I feel like that where this is a mirror connection, you know what I'm saying? It's become too easy to say that the other person needs to take on changes instead of looking at the changes that oneself needs to undergo. Okay? And so that definitely shows controlling and codependency here. There is a lot of love here that has the potential to grow to something beautiful. But I also feel like that someone has to sever ties from a family dynamic that there is a lot of love for. There's a lot of love there in this other connection as well. So, what is Sag not seeing? There's gotta open your, there's a need for openness. There is some closed off energy here. That's way too many spirits. I'm not gonna take them. But the King of Wands in the reverse, the high, ooh, my spirit is telling me to take these. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it. So we have the Hanged Man, the Tower, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a sudden revelation that somebody's got themselves stuck in a situation that that is preventing them from taking the action that they need to take. Got a vibration off that as well. We have the Five of Wands, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You know, this King of Cups energy, we do have Scorpio here. And King of Cups is Scorpio Libra energy. And we got Libra here. So there could be, you know, knockdown drag out with a King of Cups that eventually allows, you know, there were some decisions that this King of Cups made to move forward with, you know, this energy here, move on to calmer waters, because this King of Wands has turned, this King of Cups has decided to turn his back on this Five of Wands here. You see, his back is to that, looking towards moving on to calmer waters with this Queen of Wands energy here. That could be you, Sagittarius, but this is Aries, Pisces energy. So let me do a little digging. Let me see who this Queen of Wands is, right? Because this could definitely be someone that Sagittarius is considering themselves in a committed relationship with, or this masculine could be in a committed relationship. Yeah, there's definitely a need for a divorce here. Let's see. Let me stick to the game plan. Who is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? What is this? The Hangman, the Pisces. So it's a Pisces. Hold up. What is Sagittarius not seeing? We pulled all this mess. So, okay, I feel like that someone took action on a third party. And it was like when they took action on this collaboration, on this third party energy, like something, when they did this, it created some massive changes. You know what I'm saying? Show me this. It's definitely a Pisces. It's definitely a Pisces. It's definitely a Pisces. It's King of Cups went towards a Pisces energy. Show me this Tower. Show me the Tower. Actually, Spirit, I want to see what this Three of Cups is, and then we'll look at the Tower. Because this King of Wands is looking right at this Three of Cups. So something caught his attention, and he took action on it. And whatever action that this King of Wands took, or whoever this energy is that you're connected to, like whatever action this person took towards this Three of Cups, it caused a major tower in their life, and it's like they got stuck, and they're stuck. stuck. But if this third party is, and the Queen of Wands can represent the other lady as well, and I did see the High Priestess when the Hangman came out, but if this is the Pisces, like if this is who they got stuck with, honestly, I feel like that the conflict with Sagittarius is what led this Scorpio towards this Pisces. But let's look at this Three of Cups, Spirit. What's the Three of Cups? Maybe they were funnier than you. You know what I'm saying? See, look, this Three of Cups is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is what this King of Cups is looking at. And Three of Cups is this right here. It just seemed like it seemed like it might not have turned out the way they expected it to, but in the moment, during some conflict with this Sagittarius and this King of Cups, I don't feel like that y'all were aligned, and that's because that there are some things that everyone, like there are some hidden emotions, hidden things that this masculine and feminine are holding on to. And because of that, which we got the law of forgiveness here, because of what people were holding on to, the conflict ran someone off into another situation. But let's see, what's the Tower? What's the Tower? This is the full moon in Leo message. My God. Seven of Wands. Yikes. It's like I feel like this, wherever this your person went to, I feel like this person felt like they could put their guards down. This person was also resisting change. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was could have been like, I don't know. The Fool card. Yeah, I do. I feel like that I do feel like that this masculine took, like there was something about, there was a lot of, like there was fun here. There was celebratory energy here. I feel like that this masculine was so caught up in having fun, they let their guards down. And they did something reckless, and there's some stagnant energy here. What's this Hangman energy? We definitely have someone here that the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. This person is unable to take. My God, that's you, Sagittarius. On top of this Hangman, yeah, I was just going to say, for some of y'all, as soon as they figure out a way to wiggle free from here, they're coming back. They're coming back. Yup, looky here. Sagittarius. They're coming back. But I'm getting two messages. Yup. I feel like that this person is going to, one, there is some type of attachment that this person is coming back with, Sagittarius. I'm sorry to, there's some type of attachment that this person is coming back with. But I also feel like that this person is going to be like, this person is going to try to shine a light on the toxicity within this connection. Now, what concerns me is you showed up twice as the Queen of Pentacles. I have not seen this person show up as the King of Pentacles. So, which means that he's not ready for a solid commitment. And it could also mean, with me seeing the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, it could also mean that this person is committed elsewhere. So let me get on up out of that energy. That's not the type of full moon message I thought we was going to get, but let's see. So what's the likely outcome of this situation for Sagittarius spirit? So that's way too many. I do see the two of swords. So what's the outcome here, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the Lovers card. The Judge. Yep, a reconciliation, like an opportunity at a reconciliation. Yep. Sagittarius. So we got the Four Swords. So I feel like that's saying that you're gonna have. Spirit is asking you to think long and hard over this decision here. I feel like that you're going to be left with a choice. Remember, we've seen the Two of Swords that came up. There is going to be a choice that is required here. And even to come out with the Lovers, that's a choice. The Judgment, that's a decisive moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a decision card. This is forgiveness. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. But we also have the Five of Pentacles right beside it. So what I feel like that this is saying for me to convey to you, Sagittarius, you're being asked to go on a discovery, you know, invest in some fresh ideas, some fresh ways here. With forgiveness here, I do feel like you're being called to forgive this person. Now, in the past, this person was the Ten of Pentacles. You and this person had the Ten of Pentacles. I don't feel like that is what's going to be had here in the coming in out of the code. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that there's an energy of coming in out of the code, but I don't feel like you coming in out of the code at the Ten of Pentacles here. So there's going to be some rebuilding, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to require you to drop down into your heart space and meditate and be on creative ways to come on up out of here. But it's not going to be without its work. You know what I'm saying? Got to decide what your true happiness is. You have to decide what your true happiness is. Let's see. Let's get a closing message for Sag. Bring love into the situation and don't let pride get in your way. Those are your oracle messages from the Moonology. We also have the law of forgiveness and the law of abundance. So I definitely feel like at one point in time you guys were more safe, stable, and solid. I don't feel like you guys are there now. And in order to see the path forward inside of this situation, there is a need to set your pride aside and to bring love into this situation. So the closing message that we have here is, highest good, I am a conduit. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit of your blessings. Use me for the highest good. Alright guys, so I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.